The first one that we have up for you guys this week comes from Right Wing Watch, and normally we save these for the Phone with Real Audio. We're not going to do the audio portion of it. But this one is about Jim Bakker, who hosted several fellow end times preachers on his television program just the other day on December 12th. So this is a couple weeks ago, but this came as a request from one of our Twitter people out there. We will do the stories that you guys request from us. But he wants to talk about it. His name is Tom Horn. He's a prolific author of Last Days themed books. Why can't I write a book like that? I have integrity. That's right. He spent the entire segment of the program explaining that rabbis have revealed that Trump may be the Messiah.
What?
Yeah. Or a harbinger to the arrival of the Messiah, akin to John the Baptist. So they're looking at Donald Trump as the Messiah, Horn said of the rabbis, in quotes there, because, we're talking about just all of them rabbis. Saying that Trump's name actually means Messiah. We were talking about that a couple of weeks ago. Yeah,
no, it doesn't really.
And Horn said if that Trump is not the Messiah, then he is likely the forerunner to the Messiah who will start the message. So if he's not the guy, it's his kids. If it's not the guy, it's definitely going to be the guy after him, So can we get a trans president up there just so these people's heads explode after fucking Trump loses?
Please. Yeah, but they're completely overlooking the fact that the Trump family changed their name. So that's not even really what their family name is.
Well, all racists usually change their name.
Yeah.
And we're not talking the simplification of names when they came to like Ellis Island or anything like that. Yeah. We're talking like Adolf Hitler had a different name before he was Mr. Hitler. So,
well, no, they just changed their name because it was really shitty for business. You can't put Drumpf on a bill.
Yeah, Drumpf doesn't sound as good, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Trump.
You're not going to do business as a Drumpf.
Well, you're going to do business, but not the kind of business that you want to do.
Why are my jobs shitty jobs? Well, because your name's Drumpf.
So he will start the message in the wilderness, and the Messiah is going to be coming in on his heels. The fuck does that? Where do these people pull this shit out of? I don't
know, but it's very far up. Look. Okay,
I'm fat. I'll admit to this. I am overweight, and I have a big ass for a white guy. So I mean, I've been told this by people like, "Damn, Chris, you got a lot of ass," and I'm like, "Yep, I got a lot of ass. Thank you very much. That's great." But even my, curvaceous cavity, fucking gigantic ass I cannot reach in there far enough to pull stuff like this out of it. I mean,
well, have you really tried?
I've sent cameras up in there to find stuff like this, and they all return with negative results. I mean, every once in a while I have to go get a biopsy, but it's never anything.
Only your proctologist knows for sure.
Nope.
He keeps
There's no
secret.
End times up there.
Thank goodness for HIPAA laws, man.
Yeah, thanks HIPAA.
Man, so if Trump turns out to only be a John the Baptist-like figure, Horn explained, then his inauguration will signal the beginning to the countdown of the appearance of the Messiah, of the thing, of the that, of the this, of the I don't care.
Mm-hmm. So it's another one of those, if it's not this, it's the next, and it won't happen again. Mm-hmm. They said, no, I meant the next, and then eventually he'll just die.
Mm-hmm.
But the rabbis who do think he's the Messiah are looking for proof that Trump's bloodline goes back to the Davidic dynasty. The lineage of David, King David.
Yeah, how's that gonna work? I mean,
I can. Well, talk to some Mormons.
He was fucking Arab. God damn it!
Is this kind of one of those things like around here? Everybody's related to Brigham Young.
Yeah, kind of.
No, if you can trace it back to being
related to Brigham Young is a little different because he had 37 wives with 57 children each. So yeah, that's not unusual.
Yeah, and for those people that are listening outside of Utah and have never run across somebody that does genealogy like it's a fucking like it's something they have to do, or it's like their breathing, or like our podcasting, they have to do genealogy. There are some people that are audacious enough to trace it all the way back to Adam and Eve.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen their family trees. Yeah. I've seen these. And there's a third one. There's a branch underneath there. Okay, so Adam and Eve make Cain and Abel. I'm like, wait. Okay,
and then
So, but like when Cain and Abel, like, okay, so Cain killed Abel, then they went to a place where there were people. What? How can you trace yourself back that far?
Yeah, where did they break off from there? Looks like it's more roots than it is branches.
Probably.
They had other
I'm sure there's a chapter in there where they like lost all their ribs and suddenly there were a lot of women.
Lots of big cats.
Let's do more spiritual children shit. Let's do that.
But I mean, the funny part about it is if they lost more ribs to get more women, why did they need the women if they didn't have ribs?
It's the Theaden level, I guess.
Mm. When did the Thetans get involved? When did that happen?
I don't know. That's what the women are made of.
Oh, the
body the midichlorians will take over.
So Horn added in at the very end here, he follows it up with the "I'm just saying," So anytime anybody says that, that's like the wah wah wah, the sad trombone for me. But he says that the Antichrist is also about to materialize, like he's being beamed down from the fucking Enterprise or something. But it's definitely not Trump. It's definitely not
materialized for these people.
Let's see.
Well, for the last
Clinton was the Antichrist. Obama was the Antichrist.
Obama was the Antichrist.
Hillary, I think, is somewhere in there.
Yeah, Hillary was like the Jezebel or something. No, she's actually the beast from Revelation, the one with the
there you go.
The head with like 7 heads and crowns upon the horns and shit, like whatever, and sword mouth Jesus and all that other fun fucking bullshit that's in there.